Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Mexico City. Gets it in the end zone.
Yeah, we run it.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Nah, you keep that there. Don't worry about that. May, which one? Nah, I'm good, because I'm going to get it for the line. Hey, who else free? Because that's what I'm going to get, I'm going to tell you right now. That's exactly what we get. So I advise you don't play with me. I couldn't do shit with that business now, bro.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
But I'm talking about I ain't won a game yet, nigga. What I lost?
7 yards on the pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. 22 yards there. First down.
Y'all done play it back?
Nah, this is our first game. It was somebody else.
KP playing?
He left.
JP left?
Yeah.
From the 50, it's Watson. Then complete to Lamar Miller. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there. And he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. 35 yards as his guys are able to opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn on the good. It's a 7-0 game.
Lost 50, you lost 30 MK. Shit ain't looking real good for a nigga. Well, not 50. Now, why am I even talking to you? I didn't even say that. Continue to do it.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I don't know, man.
I ain't fucking with you. Hey, Mays.
Huh?
You like MK for 10?
Like he playing pretty bad.
He on my neck right now, bro.
Nah, I'm stay out of it.
What's up? Who got?
Nigga, I beat your ass with $10 one day and your ass less. Bro, I requested it. Remember I told you that day?
I ain't told you.
Yeah, I had beat your ass that day, son.
I ain't told you.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
What happened, man?
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Williams.
Bring your ass up and hit, nigga.
To about the 30. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Oh my God, bring your ass up, nigga.
As they get him to the ground at the 37. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On 2nd down now. It's McCoy.
I'm up and hit.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. DJ Reader able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, man. Fuck.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, that's a bad fucking pass. Come on, Jay. Come here, man.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
Hey, boy, good pick. Get your motherfucking ass up.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And this will go to the 28-yard line. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try to run for it with Miller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He finds his target. Fuller. Pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Well, first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Jordan Lucas there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I was playing with Carolina.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, my God.
Here, and this will be
That's a big body nigga, bro.
He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at
I
the
forced
Chiefs'
that one, though.
43.
I ain't see you got
Watson
down
to the
come right
offense,
there.
going to
That's
come
good
up
shit.
1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Okay.
Watson escaping the pressure.
Damn, man.
That is incomplete.
Come on,
Took a
Watson.
shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
No, that's right. Hey, man, what y'all score?
He had hit his first 6 passes to start the
I'm
game,
up
so a
7-9.
nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Watson. He's got the hook up to Miller. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connect there and picked up a 1st down.
It'll be a game.
Hey, what up, my nigga? Hey, Sway, you trying to play one, Sway?
I'm chilling, baby.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Watson with a catch to Miller. And he stopped after a
Hey, Baltimore. Hey, that nigga ain't been playing with Baltimore, bro.
The Chiefs will use the
That
first
nigga been playing with the Falcons.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
That nigga playing with everybody, bro.
Oh, yeah, shit. We can play that shit. We can come out playing with the Titans and
The goddamn Titans straight, bro. Oh, my.
Picked up by Reggie Ragland. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Man, that game, boy. See, that's why you...
Touchdown, Kansas City.
See, that's that fuck shit right there.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And lots of times in practice you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay,
What's different for different teams?
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein.
That shit right there.
You don't want it to be a
two-syllable word.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
Oh, what the fuck is going on, man?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions just string.
They got his man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A shotgun snap for Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Watson now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson.
Good shit. Get my fucking touchdown back, man.
DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. Again,
Yeah,
6
that
there on
last time
first.
out.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground.
Oh, my God. This nigga is broke.
Lamar Miller.
Let's go.
30.
Get my touchdown back I'm supposed to have, bro.
The touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Let's go.
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with
locking
them.
you up like that.
Can
Stay
they
there.
convert it and bring it back
It was
out
before
to start
half.
the 3rd quarter?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You got some shit going on over that state. You can tighten up.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the 24.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Let's go.
Pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. J.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, he's a big-time guy you have to block.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it
Good
back
job
deep
staying back there,
over the middle.
Stephon.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
What's up?
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Block, nigga. Block.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard
Boy,
line.
I'm glad I put that nigga back there, because I couldn't do some dumb
here
shit.
on 4th down.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here's Watson. Dancing to his left.
Fuck, I had that nigga.
It's complete. Stills. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd and 1, Watson. Very good return as he takes us all the way up
That
to
nigga
the
just stay on the
35-yard
edge, man.
line.
Why did I do that shit?
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey! Come on, shit back.
Alley to run.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the interception, here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a
Damn,
moment, but
good
let's
D,
face it,
boy.
that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Got a man open, it's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
So crazy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete.
Oh my God, he dropped one
They're going to have this
in the
across
money
the
ring.
field and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
That nigga put one in
Now
the
in
bread
Mexico City.
basket.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. He's got the first down inside the 30. He'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins.
Good shit, bro. I couldn't get off my
Get
nigga.
him down, but not before he's able to
Hey, man,
slip it
busy,
inside the
man.
5-yard
You
line.
look like I got the thing going
That
on.
one goes for 24 yards.
Easy to score on the
Shotgun
first
snap to
play.
Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 4
Down
yards
7-0,
on the
stayed on one
touchdown
play,
ground.
man.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I was going to say he's going to play some man defense. He going to sick Aaron Donald.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Come on,
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Man, I got a little
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Watson operating from the gun. Oh, the ball is in. Watson lost it. Blocker skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they call right now, foul ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller.
Boy, I had to play out.
He'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football.
Man, come on, back.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. He's got Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Miller. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Darren Lee there to get him down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
He ain't gonna get it.
Again, it's Miller.
So they do that shit now.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Oh, good.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting out and trying to drain some clock.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed, and he'll take this across.
Swayze?
I got Swayze too now.
Yeah, you got it.
That
nigga got stank on that.
All right.
I ain't know I was gonna come through the line that free though. That was how I ain't know I was coming through that free.
You send it, bro.
That's my hit. That's my hit, dog. I'm supposed to fill that hole. Like a bus could have rolled through that bitch.
JP.
What's up, bro?
Who you playing?
Playing X, bro. That bitch on my neck, bro. Damn, this bitch over though. God damn.
Man, why that nigga ain't run with that nigga though? I ain't commit to the run.
That's what it look like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out why he ain't run with him.
I'll find out again.
Ah, look at this shit.
Game, JP.
We do that. Open it up. We knew the dive was coming.
Swear, you ever left Florida?
For what? Like to do what?
Travel.
Yeah, big bro.
They don't travel. Nigga don't even know what the cold weather is.
KP, that was for 50, bro.
Big bro, I told you.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. That'll be taken in the end zone.
What's up, bro? Damn.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, but I ain't going no 15. You gotta get 20 now, bro. Fuck all that little bumping up mine.
Okay.
What you got going on, big bro? Oh, look at me, bro. I just out here. Oh, shit.
Send him, bro.
Damn, I'm out here bullshit, bro.
Wait a minute. Me either.
Yellow. Marshall.
You're doing it right.
Man, like,
He'll run it for the first time with Williams. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain move?
How you
They're
win
all
like
down
that,
inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And a short gain down to about the 33. They had a huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
What's up, bro?
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On second down, it's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Hey, where y'all think James Winston going to end up going?
Oh, the Bucks let him go?
He said he's a free agent. I think he's going to end up going to San Diego, bro. Or the Chargers.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
They said they're going to offer the Vegas.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
You got second and 8. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
You can't run the ball. You running. I'm trying to tell you, big bro. If you down, if you throwing picks,
down carry here
and I'm getting 6.7, you know what I'm saying? And you down.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Hey,
Second and right
what up, bro?
Nigga on my neck, man.
Opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way. We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Is that nigga in the game? Nah, I can't steal that in my fucking game. I can't in the game.
Fumble, let's go.
I'm ready, man.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Watson now from the gun, he'll throw. incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Play action from Miller. Now Watson.
Look at that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Shit, that should have been the first down.
That shouldn't have been a fumble.
You got a fucking window, and that bitch blowing like a mother. I almost missed that because of the damn direct.
Here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman.
Give me that. Let's go.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I got scared.
25 yards.
They really hurt, man. I see how this one gonna be.
I read a bit, dog. My bad.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. J.J. Watt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the road gets a bit tougher from here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They really, okay, they really playing.
On 2nd down now. It's McCoy. And
this time like
maybe
that,
gets him back to the
I need
line of
him
scrimmage,
to
but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Check 41. Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Catch it, Charlie. 41. I'm going to wait that. They're not ready for this. Come on. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays when they have these types of kicks that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He finds his target, Fuller. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about it.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Hill.
Come on, I didn't pick the fucking ball off, man.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he's going to get this one to the 20-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And Stills bringing it in. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Good shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
I do that every game. You just stop the last game. I don't never change my game, bro.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his poised printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Finding falls complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
I don't give a damn if I run that bitch left, right, up the middle. I want my money.
Here's a throw right side.
Oh, yeah, what the hell am I going to the other side? Way Bobby up for? I ain't doing that. I ain't no damn dummy.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On 1st down, McCoy. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Man.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. From the 41, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Man, pick off the ball, man.
Incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down the way and bring up 2nd down.
What's up, score, man?
He up 17-3.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Oh, my God.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception,
not to him. I don't know how to ball him that way.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Being chased out left.
Man, you better not fumble my
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Watson now to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got Fuller. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Again, it's Williams.
Good tackle.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Pick it! Oh my God!
And incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety Justin Reed. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They run. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Williams. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Nah, good game.
On first down, Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
20.
JP
I won. 22.
On second down, it's Williams. And he's across for a late touchdown. In the final seconds, that one should just
This is the first time I heard the 49ers. I don't know how many fucking days.
You didn't have the game before this? But do you really feel like it's time?
Well, yeah. One second time of it. Hey, take the low level.
Yeah, you took. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is
it made me tripping, man. Talking like that.
And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Anybody else trying to play the team?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
It was run left, run left, run left.
MK, this shit I always do. Ain't nothing changed, bro. Nothing. Ain't nothing changed, dog.
Hey, State Farm, we can break it for 25. Flag game.
Alright, come on.
Send it. What's up?
He quit.
I seen that. He left the whole party.
Oh, I thought you were watching the game.
No, no.
Let's go.
38-16.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mr. Wing U trip sweep.
You hear me on phone?
Yeah, I heard you.
Last one for 25 now.
25 out.
Anyone trying to run for 10?
Skills? Talk, nigga. You hear him come in, calling out motherfuckers that people talk about they want a game for 10. You hear him? You hear him got down, Mays?
Hey, yo.
You want to get quiet now?
Yo, mates, who you gonna play?
DeMarcus.
Hey, make that defense shit over with.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead
Hey, well, guess
Stadium
what? I
here in
ran cover 3
Kansas
last
City.
game. That's why you beat me so damn
Fanfare of introductions to an NFL game. And
yes, the fuck I did. I ran that bitch a lot.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
Well, why you ain't did it
to
nothing this time?
with the Houston Texans.
You got the fumble. I mean, you had all the money.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I couldn't do shit. 20 rushes with him alone.
Anyone's free?
Not the momentum,
Oh man, nigga, the fumble after the fucking original play. I mean, ain't nothing I can do.
Yeah, that's terrible right there.
The average 1,000 of them motherfuckers out there.
That's terrible. But JP don't get stuff like that on me though. Like,
It's just, bro, that was wreck.
Did not beat dog shit out you last night.
Who did not make you quit?
Didn't I make you quit, stupid motherfucker? You gotta stop saying stupid shit, Bert. If we both made each other quit, don't you think you would shut up? What no damn 30 seconds left in no game. You been talking some stupid shit. I just made your ass quit when you talking about. You start talking dumb ass shit, youngin.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and
Hey, matter of fact, hold up, check this out. Skill. It's people here wanna run. Dudes say you wanna run for 10. You ready, bro? Alright, then my phone is asking. I'm not playing you, bro. I'm not playing you. Hey, man, you young, keep your money. You stay in school. Stay in school, man. Stay in school, man. Just save your money. There's a young buck, man. He ain't gonna play none of y'all. He ain't gonna play nobody else.
7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Who are you?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Nigga, I beat the shit out you last night. The only team you can beat me with is Kansas City, trash bag. The fuck?
Hey, P, come on now.
Trash ass.
Hey, Stefan, what that be about, bro? You started and then restarted back. What's different?
What you said? Come on about?
You can only fuck with.
Oh, okay.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
MK, I done beat you with every fucking team down there in the game.
Out of the gun, Watson.
What are you talking about? Almost every team on the game.
Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Tampa, you sound so damn stupid. Shut up.
Following that sack. Forced out to his left.
Come on, bro.
He's letting this one go for 4. And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Come on, bro.
Wait, no. They'll say no. It
I'm
was
here to pause it. Come
out
on.
of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
can't tell me I can't call him. He can Mike Evans.
Man, you don't use Cleveland as no damn 80 and under. You know that. As much as we talk around the fucking game.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I went and looked at
from the gun. Here's Watson.
Yeah.
It's a grab by Darren Fells. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
The beauty of
Do you want to run 80 and under?
position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight
Oh,
end.
no, we keep regular.
Vertical route. Get the defensive
Hey,
back
bro.
as he has.
Who the fuck runs to the Browns in the 80 and under? Nobody. As much as we talk about that shit.
Tampa Bay is the most 80 and under team.
Pickup of 11. And a
Even over the Browns?
It's the Rams and Tampa Bay.
on the ground, this is Lamar Miller.
It's them two
Lose
teams.
yardage on the play back at the 45-yard
Or the
line.
Bengals.
It's
It's
a
them or the
loss of a
Bengals.
yard there, and it's second down. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach said, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the
now you saying I can't get you.
not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really
No,
nice
we
play.
just play regular. Come on. We
Jackson
just play
first
regular.
down, a 12-yard pickup.
Hello?
On first down, it's Watson.
Hey.
And a catch made by Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 34 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
He cannot run the ball. Let's go! He's not running the ball.
At all, huh?
At all.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you
Of course I'm going to do that. You can't. Come on, man.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Williams. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
They still shouldn't be no 80 and under team. I don't give a fuck.
So the big play
Man,
is
it's butt
to
man shit.
the 30 now for first and 10.
Hey man, you give me a motherfucking fast running back, I'll beat you with any fucking number. I don't give a fuck who it is.
That's like you can't run the ball on me, so it don't matter.
Huh, bitch? And I was running all on you all last night. You trash ass.
So you had 16 records for negative 10 yards.
It was already sitting, okay?
I'm not playing run left, run right all game.
He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. About 3 yards there to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We both get the ball. Get him.
Nope. I'll do that.
Yeah, you do. You... Fuck no. Hell, I'm not doing that. Nah.
From the 27, Mahomes.
Yeah, that's it. We got to the point where we can't pick no goddamn body.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
I ain't said I had to pick the 49.
But then I can't play with the Seahawks or Cowboys. Or
You can play. If I get the 49, you can see how.
Because they've had a very nice productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Yeah.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down. My goodness, incomplete. These two teams all tied after one.
Whoever you want, except for the man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down.
Then takes away from me. Hold on.
Bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
But I beat you MK. I just played you with the 49ers one time. I didn't have the 49ers at all yesterday. And I've been beating the shit out you every day. So what are you talking about? I ain't need no damn 49ers, bro.
And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the
now that I won 20, you should be up what, only $15
before it hits the ground.
So
how much you up?
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he finds Stills complete. And they work this well upfield.
Come on, MK, man. You can't get no fucking Cleveland, man. That's too much. The Cleveland is way fucking.
Damn, State Farm. Chris Jones supposed to be a rusher, bro. How you? I can't
hold on.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Nah, we'll do 70.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
That's an 80. That's an 80. So what if so who you want me to get if you get them, MK? Come on, man. See what I'm saying?
To get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I'm trying to tell you, MK, like, come on, man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Tried to go draw a play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so that the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Okay, number 20.
Touchdown, Houston. Fells there to make the grab. And the Texans have. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
There we go. There we go. That was my fault, y'all.
Okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 2nd down, Williams. And an alley to run.
Oh.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth first half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Watson, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught by Fowles, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. He'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Mommy's in the room, baby.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, my God, dog. Are you serious?
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Stills the intended target. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to be 2nd and 11. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Son of a bitch! And that bad, damn, that's a badass play, man.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Get that ball out of there. Okay, that's a doctor. That's the reason I'm out of there.
Nigga, you stay playing with the fucking Chiefs, bro. That's weak.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
No, you too good to play the
He ain't good. You ain't never seen the result nobody else but me.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it.
I beat dog shit out of this trash ass last week.
I'm gonna get the Browns on JP. Still not good when I do it.
He can't play with nobody got a fast ass that don't have fast wide receivers. Nobody. That's what I got his ass in the 80 and under. He ain't know what to do. He ain't know what to do in the 80 and under.
11-yard pickup, and it's
you ain't know what to do in that 80 and under.
Hey man, it's not better than you, man.
So even though it's first down, here's the
Mays.
unit on now to try to get
got that little motherfucker in that 80 and under last night. He ain't know what to do, dog.
Here is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. And
the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Quarter number 3.
That's all you can beat me.
This one taken.
I just beat you yesterday, dummy. What the fuck are you talking about?
And he'll take it past the 25.
So what are you talking about, man?
How much money you won last night, JP?
Chill out.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is...
He's got a man complete. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 72 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the
and they let it stay in bounds?
Winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Let's go, man. Stop playing. Yes.
From the 44, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes, pass incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to throw it to Tyreek the whole game. You might well run with somebody over Tyreek. If somebody say he can't pick the damn Chiefs no more, he'll never win.
Here's Mahomes to
he'll never win.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Markevius Mingo coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
Got it here, Burke. Burke nice now. I ain't gonna give it. I ain't gonna take him.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Good shit, y'all. Fuck wrong with me.
Here as he's taken down. Markevius Mingo. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Watson operating from the gun. It's complete. Stills. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
How in the fuck is he wide open, bro? What are we doing?
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Hey, come on, man.
On 2nd and a yard. Watson, they'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
No!
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Mert, what's the score, Mert?
This fielded a few yards
Let's
into
go,
the end
Mert.
zone.
You up?
Across the 20 before he's brought down. Hard line.
What you doing?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Damn, that's a bad kick, man.
Oh, that should have been a pick, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football? Offense take care of it.
Under pressure, they got him again. Markevius Mingo bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack
Wait,
here
don't you let you
tonight.
pause the game?
Yeah, hold on.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And he's
Hey,
got
man.
his receiver. That's
Stop
Sammy
it, boy.
Watkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Well, then why you ask me what I'm doing if you pause the game?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. He finds an opening past the 40. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right side.
Boy, I'm about to fucking say.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes going to throw.
Take it out!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oh,
And now
my
offensively it's 3rd
God.
and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
He'll get just a yard on the score.
How you can tell me you don't like when I run right, but what about when you run this play right here?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone. He almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God, this nigga. Boy, they trying to get him the fucking game now.
29 yards as his guys are back within a single score. So they get the score partner. Game's not over, but they still need some help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Yeah, hell yeah. We don't get no retry.
Hell yeah. What that's about. My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
Out of bounds,
it away.
baby, and we at the 40.
So that one will be accepted.
Right before the half.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Watson going to give this one just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Yeah! Oh, they let him get out of bounds.
Taken in out of the backfield. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No 1st down.
Everybody's in store.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Sticky.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the 1st time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
He'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Everybody touching the rock.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Man, somebody.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. After the sack,
I tell him to look at somebody beside him.
From a home
Watch him being here quiet.
Now Mahomes. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over.
You can't get nobody else but somebody with a damn speech to the season.
Wait, hold on. But the Browns over there got us to speedy receiver.
Mahomes.
The Browns over really got a speedy receiver.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mahomes now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now in desperation. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. He really could have turned this one upside down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Mahomes to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
I'm gonna go get Peter.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Low ball. Tyreek in the end zone. Ball right to the floor.
Fast.
Damn it, man.
To throw is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hold up.
RJP. No Tyreek.
That was fourth. I didn't even know that was fucking fourth.
Two straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
I did not know that was fourth down, bro.
I'm playing the same dude, but I'm playing with the Browns. No Tyreek.
Back to throw.
No Tyreek.
Good game!
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good fucking game!
Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker,
Hell
picks it.
yeah.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I just won.
Ah, good shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Eli, what's wrong?
Come here now.
What?
You don't touch
Houston
that.
going to come away here with the victory. And never an easy thing to come into Arrowhead and get the victory. One of the toughest places to play in the league, but they did it.
Some of the best fan support in the league. They take pride in it. They love their team. They rally around them, good and bad. But when it's good, it's so difficult to come into this place and get a win. From the time they sing the national anthem and finish it with the home of the Chiefs. You're in trouble right from that moment, usually.
I ain't played it in a while.